Okay, y'all, here we are on a service call, no cool, an old Goodman. This is really when Goodman was a piece of crap. We've got a CPH42-1GB from 1994. You can see right here, 94 being your year, 01 being your month. So this unit is from January of 94. 3.5 ton. I came out here, I put the S-Mans on it. I was getting some funky pressures, and so I went inside to do my wet bulb. And this is a really good friend of my sister's, and she's got 2 big boxer dogs in the house, and she doesn't listen. And you know, so let me show y'all what I found. See that? That's a washable filter. That filter hasn't been washed. There's no telling in how long. I mean, the minute I pulled that filter out, you could actually hear the air handler go, ah, thank you, you know. So the line is sweating back now. I'm about to do my target superheat here on the S-Man. I took an amp draw on the compressor, run load 19.2, 87 on lock rotor, and we were drawing 12, so that checked out. So it's good. The filter is what was throwing me off of my pressures, and I guess I'm gonna climb up in the attic and make sure the evaporator's not plugged up, because it probably is. So I'm gonna go ahead and calculate my superheat and see what it's supposed to be, and then before I go dumping too much refrigerant in here, I'm gonna go take a walk up in the attic and see if I can get a look at the evaporator. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. We're up here at the Goodman air handler. This ductboard return got me a hole open here. I'll let y'all take a look at the evaporator. Okay, I hope y'all saw that. Yeah, as you can see, the evaporator is mighty clean. So, it's just the filter was plugged up, and it, you know, it couldn't suck a return. So I'm gonna go get me some tape, and I'm gonna tape that return back up, and then we're gonna be dumping some. We're gonna be reclaiming some refrigerant because this unit's overcharged. So, I'll get back to y'all. Alright, holes taped back up, evaporator's clean as you saw. Target superheat is 33.2, it's at 19.8 coming up. I'd like to see it get around 25 and I'll let it go. You know, I know it's 33, it's plus or minus 5, but this thing is a leaker, so if I can see 25 degrees of superheat, I'll be happy. You know, 25, 27, that'll be close enough to our 5 criteria. So, just another old Goodman heat pump. There's your big reversing valve, big old Bristol compressor, and there's all your components: defrost board, little PTC relay or start capacitor, whatever the hell that stupid thing is. And as you can see there, I put a new dual run on here before, and that's about it. I'm gonna go wash this filter out and show y'all some video on that. I mean, that was the whole damn problem over here, with just that damn filter was plugged up. So we're gonna go spray that sucker off and see what kind of nice juicy gunk we can get out of that thing. So okay, y'all stay around. All right, y'all, let's see what kind of gunk we can get out of this filter. I'm washing it out from the back. This is actually not the dirty side. With these washable filters, I think you're supposed to blow them out from the back. Let's see what that's looking like. Oh yeah. Pulling some nice stuff out of there. I guess I'm gonna have to blow it from the front too. Look at that. I don't really care for these washable filters. I've never been a big fan of them, and this is why. See how that stuff gums up? To me, once they get dirty like this, that you never really get them clean. I don't know how all my buddies on here feel about them. I'd actually like to know. That's one of the things I wanted to ask y'all. See all that stuff just piling up in the bottom. I don't care for washable filters. I don't use them at my house. To me, the best filter you can get is just your plain regular old filter, and that's what I've recommended to this lady here, is to get rid of this thing. I'm just washing it out for her so she can have some kind of filter until she runs to the store. I gave her size and told her what to pick up. But I don't really care for these things because really all they do is gum up. But everybody has their own opinion about everything. I'm not a fan of them. I don't sell them unless the customer just absolutely wants it. To me, they just never come out clean. Once they get dirty, they never come out clean. And I don't like pleated filters either. To me, pleated filters restrict airflow. Dallas, we had a conversation about that, buddy. Dallas would agree with me on that, on pleated filters. So let me finish washing this thing out. I'll get back to the unit and I'll show y'all what the final charge looks like. All right, we got the filter sprayed off. We made sure the evaporator is clean, and the final pressures was a target superheat of 33.2. There's a glare. 33.2. We're at 26.2, so that's within 6 degrees. But you know, like I said, this thing is a leaker, so that's not going to hurt anything, and she's good to go. That ought to be just about it for the old Goodman, or Janitrol, whatever the hell this thing is. The same thing. But I tell you what, man, these were some. There's a lot of these out here. There's a lot of these units around here. These were very famous. I've changed out many of these. But that ought to be just about it for this one.